Welcome back, everybody, to Bowser's Prowlers. I'm Larry, that's my brother Lemmy, and this is our big bro, Roy. Now, today we got a fabulous show for you folks. We got a lot of things to say about this great mushroom kingdom that we live in, and of course, our Lord and Savior, Bowser.
Bowser.
We love our papa.
Bowser.
Daddy! Before we get into all that jazz, we got a few places that we got to talk about you listening to this thing. We got Thwompify, be sure to check us out there. TikTok's Box, and of course, Piranha Pods. We do love Piranha Pods. What?
Don't forget Koopa Clips.
Koopa Clips.
We're on everything, so you'll find us if you look hard enough.
It's pretty easy to find. We don't waste any time here. Let's get right into it. So the first item on our list, boys, we got to talk about our heroes, the piranha plants, who are doing a fantastic job protecting that wall. That great big wall that our King Papa Bowser has put around the Mushroom Kingdom.
Papa Bowser is very, very smart at what he's bringing in for all of us. These piranha heroes, as I like to call them, well, it's in the name, right? They're heroes. They're heroes. They're doing everything we need and everything we want, thanks to Daddy.
We love Daddy.
Yes, quite. They've been quite a faithful army to Papa Bowser. You see, they've been keeping out the Yoshi menace, as we all know, very, very much. Evil Yoshis coming over the border, planting their eggs inside secret places, letting them hatch everywhere. It's terrible.
It's unhygienic.
It is very unhygienic. As you can see, our mighty piranha plants have brought us souvenirs from the front lines.
That's right. These are authentic, by the way. These are fully authentic Yoshi eggs.
Yes. Keeping those nasty, filthy dinosaurs out of our towns, out of our streets.
And honestly, for good reason. They're a menace.
They are a menace.
They're a straight-up menace.
I'm scared of them,
I know
quite frankly.
Several Goombas and several Koopas who have been actually fully swallowed by a Yoshi.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's horrible.
I hear they're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
They're eating all the Koopas, they're eating all the Goombas, they're eating the piranhas, they're even eating the bullet bills.
Now listen, if you ask any Yoshi or any Yoshi ally, they would tell you that a Yoshi is not carnivorous at all. In fact, they only eat plants. I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Completely false. Fake news.
Tell that to my Goomba friends who have been swallowed and are currently being digested.
Absolutely. It's an absolute
It's horrifying. It's horrifying.
What can I say?
Not even to get me started on the fact that Sleepy Mario gets up on the top of those things and starts riding them around donkey style. Yes. Like, what's going on there?
What kind of message are we trying to send to everybody when we're having Italian plumber on a dinosaur?
He's saying, fear me. Fear me.
And we do.
Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do.
Taking advantage of evil animals to further his agenda, to turn them into weapons to harm our great cities, our young people. And the Yoshis are just one of his tools.
Can someone remind me where they even came from?
Hell. No, you look at those things in the eyes and they'll look back at you, the beadiness.
You know, in fact, some people believe that they came from space.
Really?
That they came from space, from
space?
some kind of star far away.
A star, you say?
That's why.
A star.
That's why Daddy Bowser has said we have got to advance the space program.
He was very wise for saying that.
He was very wise. He was very wise. There's a certain princess up in the galaxies.
We're gonna get to her.
I swear, if we have to talk about her again and let her have means on this platform, we're only.
Listen, Lemmy, we know how you feel, okay? Listen, we're probably not going to touch that subject again, but we might. And if we do, we'll talk about it then. We'll talk about it then. Yoshi Plague, honestly, they reproduce like rabbits or something. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
It is absolutely crazy.
I hate it.
Yes.
Let's just say, for example, that Daddy Bowser decided to let us handle the situation ourselves. Mm. What would each of you do? I'm curious.
That's a great question, little brother. I'd have to think about it.
Are you saying if Daddy Bowser put me in charge of herding up all the Yoshi immigrants, trying to get rid of them?
That's right.
Still thinking.
Okay, well, I while you're thinking, Roy, buddy, I think I got an answer. So, as we all know, fire flowers, they come in big patches, right?
Yes.
Big patches of fire flowers. You can find them out here in our beautiful Mushroom Kingdom.
I gave a bouquet to Daddy last week.
That's lovely.
Beautiful coat bouquet, by the way.
That's
I saw it.
lovely. Yeah, no, I'm sure he loves
This
that.
Yoshi blood is very good. Still thinking
Made it
about it.
myself with the help of others.
All right. Well, that's good. That's good, Lemmy. That's really good. If I had to do something about it and I had to take care of these Yoshis, I would manage to lure them all into a big flower field,
Yes.
and then simply launch one of our loyal bullet bills into the fray and watch the fireworks.
Kill them all. Quick, efficient, many
Yep.
birds, one stone.
Completely harmless.
That's a great idea.
Okay, not harmless, but it's instant. It's instant death, which means it's painless.
Yes, humane, as they say. They say
That's
we're
right.
not humane. We're very humane.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes. So that's what I would do. Just putting it out there.
It's good. It's good. I like that. I like that. Roy, have you thought about it?
I'm still thinking. Maybe later.
You're so brave.
We love Roy. I'm glad you're here and not Leroy. I hate that guy.
Yeah.
He's like my least favorite brother.
I really do want to discuss this. Our great father, King Koopa, has done a fantastic job with this space program.
Beautiful.
He has been doing some fantastic work with the great Eggman, Dr. Robotnik. Doing some fantastic things. We don't want to see that blue hedgehog here either.
No.
We already hate Sleepy Mario.
It's a whole nother story.
It's a whole
that
nother
blue-
story.
That blue hedgehog, yeah.
Now, of course, we have to keep in mind progress has been stalled because, well, a certain princess in space.
Can I just say, do people not even realize the threat that this woman presents?
Probably not.
I don't think people even begin to understand. Let's start from the beginning.
Yes.
She the planet.
That she did, Lemmy.
That she did.
That she did.
She a planet, and you want to know what was born from it? Stars. How the does that even work? Huh? And then you want to know what she does? She creates her little army like child labor, and then she takes the little stars and she just puts them in line, one after the other. She opens herself up like a black hole, and they just come in, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other.
Very
It's
well
promiscuous.
said, Lemmy. That's Lemmy. You could not have put it.
And
any
they call
better.
her a princess?
It's certainly.
What kind of galaxy do you want to live in? She's a cosmic whore.
Yes, indeed.
Now, I feel like, Lemmy, I've heard you talk about this Rosalina before, and I just want
I don't
you
even
to...
like that name.
I
I
don't
know,
like it
I know,
either.
I know.
horrible.
Selena.
But I feel like...
Selena.
I can't help but feel like you're really censoring yourself here. Please, this is an open forum. I want you to fully let us know how you feel about this woman.
I mean, she's a whore. I sit there and I look at the sky and I think to myself, I might as well be watching porn. This is porn. Everything you see in the sky came from her. Do you ever wonder what happens when it's like getting a sunburn? It's like AIDS.
Lemmy, thank you so much for your insight.
No, you're very brave.
I'm telling you, we got to take her down. We
have
got to
to take her
stop
down.
her. The last thing we need is, well, we don't need a woman in charge, right?
Oh, absolutely
But
not.
someone like her on that level, do you really want a running your galaxy?
When you really look at the great life of Koopa, you know, the book clearly states against these things. Absolutely terrible.
Shell's 316.
Yes, fantastic.
I think I recall it saying something along the lines, thou shalt not the planet, and thou shalt not a black hole.
The Book of Shell has always had very colorful language.
Yes,
that's
very
always
colorful
been
language. Yes,
a
indeed.
key component.
It's
of the
very
book.
prophetic.
Yes, quite. Valuable insights. So,
Yes. Okay.
Lemmy, I love you, brother.
Come back.
But we do need to talk more. There's more
She
to
just
talk
gets
about.
me riled up.
That's
I
all
know.
right.
It makes me want to do something.
That's all right.
I bet it does.
That's all right.
I bet
Anyway.
it makes all of us want
You know who's been doing a lot of great stuff? Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Country.
Beautiful monkey people.
Fantastic. The apes, I cannot speak higher of their ability to do good things.
Absolutely. And you know
Yes.
that there's a very famous saying among their people, ape together strong, and I
Yes.
cannot agree
I
anymore.
cannot agree
They are
more.
fantastic.
You
at
see,
what-
they have a simplicity to their language that I think we could use more often.
Oh yes, they may not have as much brains, but they have the brawn.
They have
and
lots of brawn.
They know how to get it done.
They put that brawn to work. I'll tell you what.
They do. They're very muscular. I would know. I have many muscular friends. I tell you, they work out in the gym. Of course, I would know. I'm in there all the time with them. I've done some stuff with Donkey Kong. Fantastic guy.
I think it was Funky Kong that gave you some fashion advice.
Funky Kong and I are great friends. We've been seeing at many occasions together. Of course, I have to remind him not to flick his silly monkeys. Silly monkeys.
They don't know any better.
They don't know any better. They don't know any better.
We're here. We're here to help.
I always tell them, throw it at the toads. Throw it at the toads.
Hate that. But speaking of flicking all right, there has been some flicking of at our poor DK country people.
Yes.
All right? And it's all been coming from that nasty woman, Princess Peach.
Nasty
Nasty woman.
Nasty Princess
Fake woman.
Peach.
And there's been some serious allegations put forward, and I simply can't see it. I simply can't see it, particularly against our favorite Diddy here in the Mushroom Kingdom, Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong.
Oh, we
yes.
love him. We love him.
Fantastic.
DK, old DK himself.
Yep. They say Peach was upset at the mass amounts of banana peels being dropped over the border. I say, it's good for the fertilizer. What are you upset about? What are you upset about?
And listen, there are other very unwholesome things said about Mr. Diddy Kong.
They say he had just homes full of banana oil. This is completely false.
Gross.
That he was doing wrong things with it.
Gross.
Baseless. Completely baseless.
Gross. I don't even know where they would come up with that. That's
It's
disgusting.
just ridiculous.
That's disgusting. I've seen Diddy Kong, and I swear he is not even the slightest bit oily.
Very hairy.
Part of the Kong people have also been wrapped up in another allegation, the KK Koopas. I hate to bring it up. I do. Listen, brothers. Listen, I'm sorry. I hate to bring it up, but this is stuff that we have to address. Because we are Koopas proud, and there have been allegations.
Yes.
I mean, it's simple. It ain't true.
I tell you what, great-great-granddad, yes, of course, part of the KK Koopas. It was a different time. It was a different time, different people.
We got to remember, too, there were heroes on both sides at the time.
Yep.
Both sides, people.
We had heroes on our side. We had heroes on those sides. I don't know why we're still arguing about this. Clearly, we've addressed it.
Yep.
We know the problem.
Yep, the Grandmaster Koopa, he had some good ideas.
Yeah, what
They
can I
were
say?
they were fairly placed for the time.
Fairly
being,
placed for the time.
Would we place him now?
Probably not.
Probably not, unless it really called to it. But
Exactly.
I don't think we will
Listen,
need to.
we would never go as far as to don the white mushroom cap.
Oh, absolutely
We
not.
would never go that far.
Absolutely not.
That's just
Terrible.
so beyond.
The white shells? Nope. Can't
the white
do it.
shells. No, stop it.
Nope.
Stop it. Who do you think you are?
Many people
Who do you think you are?
Many people say our great illustrious Bowser, our sweet father, that he still has ties. Not true. Fake news, people. Fake news. He wants nothing to do with it. He was spotted at an event once. He was not there to socialize.
Nope.
Just doing some scouting work. No,
Yep.
no, absolutely.
And see,
not.
that's the difficult part about these allegations is, Princess Peach and her people, they'll go ahead and take anything they see.
spin
Any of
it
these
their way.
photographs, any of these videos, and they'll say, oh, wow, it looks like there was a photograph or a video of you there with those people. Then you must be part of the problem.
I would-
It's all Photoshop AI.
Absolutely.
Absolutely Photoshop AI. But also, did you ever stop to think that maybe partially some of the time that a rich person just happened to wander by and got caught in a photo?
Absolutely.
I mean, how many photos have you guys accidentally been caught in?
Plenty.
I know I have.
Many.
All
Plenty.
the time.
I had that one picture with the toadettes. People took it completely out of context.
Yep.
Completely false.
Somebody caught me with the face of my little floaty thing that I fly in. And
Yes.
Anyways, so that's all there is to it. There's no basis on these allegations.
Yes. I just would like to say, Princess Peach, a completely pitless peach. Just a bruised peach, fell off the tree, hit the ground really hard. She has no heart, nothing to her. She's a terrible woman. I gotta tell you, this Yoshi blood is good stuff. Very good stuff.
They're terrible people, but they make good product.
It's true.
Good product.
Yeah.
Whether intentional or not, it's great.
It's great. You know who makes fantastic products of all kind? a great Dr. Robotnik.
We love
we
Dr.
mentioned him. We
Robotnik.
mentioned him, yep.
Yep,
Some of our technology, really, we have him to thank.
Yes.
Him to thank by the lead of our dad.
Yep.
They both worked together, and they came up with something that really, frankly, I see has changed the world. That you've never seen anything quite like it, and it will never be anything like that again.
Yes, Robotnik using the bullets to create a sort of engine technology for Father's great floating island. Fantastic. And in return, Father gave him all the weapons to fight that blue hedgehog thingy. Great work. It seemed like a true menace.
Yeah, no,
Seemed like
it
a
really
true
worked
menace.
out. But,
That's the fight that keeps on fighting, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, unfortunately, recent news.
Recent news.
We all know about this. It's come up.
Release the Robotnik files.
Release the Robotnik
What
files.
does that even mean?
Can we just put it to rest? Like, there are none?
It
There's
happened
nothing.
so long ago.
There's nothing.
The man has been out of the spotlight of the public for a decade, over a decade.
It meant, yes, quite a long time now. Quite a long time. People say, but Bowser said to release them, and it's like, look, there is nothing. There's nothing to release. Absolutely.
No, and they try. Listen, they, Princess Peach, Nasty Woman, and all of her followers, they certainly try to what's the word? Incriminate
Yes.
our fellow Koopa Kingdom allies, such as King Bomb Bomb.
Lemmy, if I'm not mistaken, your name, people were saying you were in the files.
I don't even understand how I could even be on there.
I don't know what a file is.
I'm practically a toddler.
Right.
Exactly.
I mean, look at how small and innocent you are. What could you have possibly
There's
done?
nothing wrong with
What
me.
could you have possibly done?
I don't get it.
They-
And
they-
you know, the other thing too is, if they really do think we're on it, Dad included, why do you think he originally suggested releasing them? If Dad really was on there, he wouldn't have even suggested
Nope.
Yep.
release them.
I am 100% certain because I've talked to Papa. He's talked to me about it. And he's made this public statement that he's never even been to the Green Hill Zone.
Absolutely.
Never even been.
Absolutely.
No.
Never been to the Green Hill Zone. He had never been to the Death Egg. He had never even seen Metal Sonic or Mecha Sonic.
Nope.
He has no idea what the private floating space station is that supposedly the Hedgehog went to terrorize. Not at all. Not at all.
No. And quite frankly, I find allegations like that very insulting.
Disturbing.
To our Papa and to us and to our great friends and allies like
Yes.
King, quote-unquote, Peeping Tom Boo,
Terrible.
which is a horrible nickname, and I
Terrible.
hate that. I only do that to emphasize how horrible it is that they would even try to suggest
He's a
that it's real
gem.
thing.
I mean,
He's a gem. He's such a sweet
so
guy.
introverted. He struggles to make eye contact.
He really does.
If he really was Peeping Tom, would he really have that eye contact problem?
No, not at all.
And
Him and the rest of the boos.
yes.
They don't want to offend you, so what do?
They look
cover
away.
their eyes.
Absolutely.
Look away.
And the unfortunate truth is they are in fact a little transparent. You don't always even know what their eyes are looking at. Right. We cannot be ableist against the boos.
That's
No, of
right.
course
And I'm
not.
sure if everyone else was transparent about their lives and what they do and the skeletons in their closet, they would feel otherwise. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Do you
Well
know?
said,
who-
Lemmy. Well said,
do you
brother.
know? Do you know who I really want to be transparent about the skeletons in their closet?
Who's that?
Sleepy, Deepy Mario.
The little fat boy from Earth.
And let's
little
not
fat
forget
boy.
his schizophrenic brother, Luigi.
Luigi sees ghosts in his mansion. The
Have you
boos
seen
have
him
not
talking
been
to
by
himself?
it.
The boos
Have you
never
seen-
once stepped foot inside his mansion.
And I gotta say, Luigi's been out in the desert with that Princess Daisy, who is not allowing us to drill the oil on her land. I tell you, they're up to something shady as well. Something
She
definitely
is a
shady.
Is that the
She's
witch kissed
a
by
witch.
fire?
She's a
Is that her?
Probably.
Wench.
I would assume so.
Okay.
Yep, who would like to rule over a desert? It's just sand. She won't let Papa buy it from her.
Listen, we've got photographers and video people all over Mushroom Kingdom, and countless occasions have we seen Luigi wandering random places, random buildings, just talking to himself, yelling to himself, being spooked by nothing. What are we talking about here? We honestly want this sleepy Mario and his crazy brother to be running things alongside Princess Peach, that nasty woman?
Not to mention, when they showed up, pipes. Pipes are now showing up
What is with all the
everywhere.
pipes?
is with all the
I don't know
pipes?
what is with the pipes. One was in my backyard. One was in my bedroom. It went to Toadette's house. I don't know how it got there. I have no idea.
That's crazy.
It even
no
appeared
idea.
in all the other Koopalings houses. If they finish their network, they'll be able to go anywhere at any time. Would we really want that?
And aren't they supposed to be just like fixing leaks and stuff?
I tell you what Mario's doing. He's fixing leaks in Princess Peach.
Oh, he absolutely is.
That's right.
Or he's making them, so to speak.
I don't get it.
Now, of course, we've been covering many topics. We would like to get to something uplifting, but before we do that, of course, we have to thank our sponsorship for today's podcast episode, the wonderful carts from Donkey Kong Country. Built by the wonderful Ape Ingenuity. They come with beautiful, beautiful wheels that you can swap out, different builds, different paragliders. You can drive them on many different roads. We got the Rainbow Road, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Mountain, Donkey Kong Summit, all the different Bowser's Castles, of course, like I mentioned. They come in with beautiful homing blue shells, track down your enemies. Very, very fantastic carts. You cannot miss them. Go over to their website, of course, with Bowser's Prowlers deal to get 15% off your first cart. Fantastic. Of course, make sure to sign the waiver because you could be injured later. Anyway, now we're moving on to a different subject there, yes.
So like my brother said, it's time to lighten things up a little bit. We've been getting very serious about these allegations, all these news that is just devastating toward our cause and the Koopa Kingdom. Let's get on a better topic, okay? We're going to be talking about, all right, the great and wonderful dating advice for you men out there in the Mushroom Kingdom. You hear me? You hear me?
Rules established by Papa Bowser himself.
Papa Bowser!
Papa Bowser!
We love him. Now, Lemmy, I'd like you to talk about who is unarguably considered the best bachelor in all of the Mushroom Kingdom.
It's quite obvious. I'm surprised I even have to express it and say it so bluntly just because I think it's so obvious. And anyone in the world would know this the second I say it. I, for one, already knew. But Mushroom Kingdom's finest bachelor is Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Love him.
What a guy.
A man not afraid to wear purple.
Not at all.
He's very tall. I mean, come on. Every female wants a tall partner, right?
Absolutely.
I think Waluigi's very lean and very tall. He's in shape. He's fit. He's got a good sense of humor with his laugh. I mean, what more can I say? I mean,
fantastic
he comes
facial
from a great family line. His brother Wario, we love him very much.
Wario, who you can take a drive with if you go to our link. Anyway, back to you. Sorry.
That's right. Very good mechanic with motorcycles.
Absolutely.
He taught all that to his brother Waluigi, who knows a lot of thing or two. Is very romantic when you try to ride a motorcycle with him.
Now, let me tell you something, okay? There's been a photo circulating in the Mushroom Kingdom recently. A photo of our bachelor Waluigi with a rose in his mouth staring somberly up to the camera as a photo was taken of him. It is absolutely gorgeous.
He's
Beautiful.
photogenic. What can I say?
Beautiful man.
Photogenic.
Beautiful man. Great cheekbones. Fantastic chin. And who doesn't love that very pointed mustache?
That's right.
Very
I
good.
remember Papa saying something to me the other night when I asked about Waluigi, and he said something along the lines of he's hung like a Koopa. I don't know what that means,
Hung
but
like a Koopa.
Dad said that, and I'm sure
Hung
that's
like a
very
Koopa,
positive.
gentlemen. You hear that?
Well, Lemmy,
Hung like a Koopa.
let's just say Waluigi is well endowed.
Waluigi, very gifted man, yes.
Too young to understand, but I only know it's positive, whatever
okay.
it means.
One day there, Lemmy.
You will.
Now, speaking of Papa, who of course makes a very astute observation about Waluigi. Notice I use a smart word there, astute. I know many smart words.
I don't know
of
what
course.
that means.
Yeah, it's all right there. Papa's dating rules, of course. Let's establish one of the first ones. Make sure that the woman that you are chasing absolutely cannot escape you.
No.
Cannot get away. Cannot disappear into any other
She's
place.
so infectious and in love with you that there's nowhere to go.
The truth about it is other men are a plague. They're a plague.
Yes.
And it's almost a certainty that a woman you're chasing after will catch that plague unless you take her and keep her with you at all times.
Fat plumbers.
They're Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Schizophrenic plumbers.
People say we have biases, but
Little toads.
them's just the facts, as they like to say, Yoshiland.
Yes.
So.
Now, it was seen as problematic, but we've got to say, Our father's kidnapped Princess Peach many, many times.
He really has.
And
Many
kidnap's
times.
not even the right word. More,
Exactly.
more like rescue.
Exactly.
Rescue and
Take on a fantastic date.
that's right.
They've used the word kidnap way too much in the media.
It's like they go on holiday together.
They
Exactly.
really do every time.
And they got
Exactly.
to do it in secret and away from everybody because we know that a certain plumber is going to come try to find them.
Absolutely.
It's
All-
almost like my dad is trying to put her in the witness protection program.
Absolutely. Several hundred of our father's beautiful, beautiful castle basements she has been down to. Fantastic. Seen the lava ways, the stonework. What is wrong with that?
Now
A man
let's-
showing off his
And let's
beautiful
not forget
stonework.
the thwomp. Not Dad's thwomp. I meant the thwomps that are in
Right.
the castle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the thwops.
Absolutely.
Not Papa's personal.
No.
Well endowed.
Here's something else that we need to. You're right, Roy. Here's something else that we need to address. All right. We three, as well as the rest of our siblings, have participated in these dates and these outings. We've
Absolutely.
helped show Princess Peach wonderful, amazing sights with
We're
our hot air balloon.
chaperones. She's so non-appreciative.
Ungrateful.
I myself was the one that chaperoned her to the castle last time. I took her away
Yes.
in my ship. I brought her aboard.
You
and
did a
that's
fantastic job, by
That's
the way.
what I
You
thought,
did a fantastic
and then
job.
Sleepy Mario came aboard. He popped my ball.
Yep.
He popped my ball and he took her away from me.
Absolutely. He's hit me on the head many times, given me many headaches.
What's with that? Why does he hit me on the head?
I don't know. He accused me of shooting a giant cannon at him. This was false. I was out hunting, and he surprise attacked me. I just happened to be close to Princess Peach. I don't know what
He
happened.
made his bed when he stepped in front and you were in the middle of hunting. What can we
Absolutely.
say?
Absolutely.
You know, I still vibrate sometimes. Sleepy Mario thwomps us. He thwomps, and not in a good way.
Not in a good
Not
way.
in a good way.
No.
He thwomps us, and Princess Peach has the audacity to be like, "Oh, my hero,
Who's more chivalrous than Daddy?
Daddy Koopa.
Daddy Koopa,
Daddy Koopa.
Papa." He is the most chivalrous there is. Did you know? This is real. This is real, by the way. We were all invited. Papa Koopa took Princess Peach to the moon.
To the moon.
Oh,
to
what
get
a lovely
married.
day.
Can you
To the
believe that?
moon cake.
It was
Can you
beautiful.
think of anybody
It
else
was
who's
beautiful
actually
cake.
taken somebody to the moon to get married? Nobody.
No one.
No one.
No
All
one.
expenses paid. Free fare. Free gifts.
The
everything.
entire planet or moon or whatever you want to call it. Booked out.
Booked
for
out.
her in her honor.
You
In
see,
her honor.
it was a beautiful thing because the last time someone had been there, it was Rosalina doing awful things to stars. Our father redeemed
Why do you
that
think
place.
the moon is so white?
Our father redeemed. Our father redeemed that beautiful moon with his generous act. But
did.
who did not show up at the altar?
He actually saved that moon by unsoiling it.
Absolutely.
Unsoiling it with his own
Painting
seed.
it.
Yes.
With his own seed.
And of
Anyways,
course-
back to the wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
The pitless Peach. She left him there at the altar. It was terrible. She
Broke Daddy's heart.
broke Daddy's heart.
He was shocked. He
Of
was
course,
honestly
she was probably off, as we suspect, with Mario. It was terrible.
Well, they say that Mario tried to come in and take his chance to be
Absolutely.
the one who speaks and
Who
doesn't
objects.
hold
Absolutely.
and doesn't hold his peace in the wedding. But I guess Princess Peach just walked away from the whole thing. And honestly,
terrible.
that's the only semi-reasonable choice she made was walking away from Mario that day. Walking away from Daddy Bowser on the moon. Can you believe that?
That brings us to rule 3 there, viewers. Of course, you have to make sure that your lovely lady cannot escape. You have
right.
to be chivalrous.
Yes.
And you have to keep her away from Mario.
Yep.
It's just simple. As
I
you
think
see.
that's the easiest rule on the list.
Easiest.
Stay away from
Easy.
Sleepy Mario.
Stay away from the pipes. You never know where they're going to
Yep.
take you.
Nope. It's not hard, honestly. It's not hard
it's
to follow
not difficult.
that. And listen, I said men are a plague. Mario is freaking leprosy.
Mario
Leprosy,
is
man.
Mario is patient zero.
He's
patient
leprosy,
zero.
and he is
Yes.
contagious.
That's
That
right.
is for sure.
That's right. Now we got in trouble last time. We talked too much about Mario. He tried to cease and desist us. So I think on behalf of all of our viewers, we just want to say, just to keep this a little bit more discreet and just making sure that nothing bad happens. All I got to say is let's go Marlin.
Let's go, Marlin.
Let's go, Marlin.
Absolutely.
Marlin.
Let's go, Marlin.
Let's go, Marlin.
Let's go, Marlin.
Go Marlin. That's all I have to say.
Shout it from your cards that you get with our link.
That's
yes.
right. Yep.
I have
With our link.
stickers on my Etsy.
Now, of course, we've spoken of him many times, but we really cannot emphasize enough. Papa Bowser is here for all of us. No one can fix the issues of this kingdom but him. It's a simple fact. Simple fact. Hey, just look. You've seen how I have turned out. Look at my little brother. He is amazing. He's going to turn out great as well. Our father's a great man. He's a great Koopa. King Koopa, to be specific.
The
Fantastic.
patriarch of this family.
Patriarch of this
The
family.
patriarch of this kingdom.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry.
You all right there, brother?
I get very emotional whenever we
course.
talk about Papa.
Of
Because,
course. As do I. As do I.
he's just so great.
Yeah, I killed my first Yoshi with him. It was
He
fantastic.
made the Mushroom Kingdom great again.
Yes, he did.
Did you
He's
know
still
Papa
doing that.
plays the piano for us still? He plays the piano for
beautiful.
us, and he writes the most amazing songs.
Fantastic songs.
I really, truly do not use this word very often, but he's perfect. He's perfect.
He is perfect. In fact, I would like to remind our viewers, help our father find the stars. Help him find the stars. Help him get the stars away from Sleepy Mario
That's right.
and the Pitless Peach.
That's right.
Because this very perfect man could become a god. A god. You hear me?
So good for this galaxy, cleansing it of the half-breed stars that are living out there in the galaxy.
Absolutely.
Crosalina.
Yeah. Brother, tell us where the viewers can find us.
We have been so happy to talk to you today. It's been such a fantastic speech that we've had. I've honestly loved every part of this, even the hard parts where we talked about some very difficult topics. Because listen, at the end of the day, we all know. You, our viewers, you are on the right side of history, okay? And you get to choose to be on the right side, which is the Koopa side, the
Koopa
King
side.
Koopa,
King
Bowser
Koopa.
side of history.
Very well said, brother. Very well said. Now, of course, we would like to thank everyone for tuning in. Before we go, we would like to do our closing ritual as always.
That's right.
Get
Come
on
here.
over here, brother.
Come here, Roy. Come here.
Look at me. I've spilled Yoshi blood on my shirt.
Right.
Beautiful thing.
I think you make it look really good, though.
Yes, I do. I have many hanging on my walls at home.
That's right. The
Yes.
best way to inspire is through fear. Remember that, everyone.
Absolutely.
That's a little nugget, a little snippet for you, but here we are. We wanted to say one last thing to all you lovely viewers who we know are on the right side of history and
Absolutely.
Mushroom Kingdom with our Papa King Koopa. Now say it with us.
Let's go, Marlin. Check the link out.
We love you all very much, unless you're a Yoshi and sometimes a Toad.